Welcome to the future. 2130 is here and lots of new stuff. First, the story. So the idea is that in the main game you can overpollute the map, kill all the towns, and it's game over. So the idea is that we wanted to continue that. That is the canon ending, as in you overpollute the map in like 1950s or so. So the idea is that 2 centuries pass, apocalypse happens, humanity tries to restore itself, but everything is trash. Like, there's no natural resources because they were all mined out, there's no living organisms, there's ruins of the old cities, the new cities are kind of like clustered around air cleaners just to survive, so it's very different. We added over 75 products and 50 buildings plus all the town buildings, so it's uncountable. And the main mechanic around it is the pollution. So you kinda need to work with and against the pollution. Against, as usual, if you want to place farms that are now much more difficult because the world is overpolluted. You need to clean it first, then place the farms. Some need to be placed on water because there's no clean water sources. You need to directly go on the ocean and put the farms there to grow algae. Other level 2 farms, you put it inland and that's your food or bio environment. Aside from that, you got to work with pollution. For example, the polymers are floating on the water. So you need to go to already polluted waters and put there the polymer gatherer. It's a bit unique, but you need to try and balance it out. Of course, a big thing are the ruins. The ruins are basically the remnants of cities from the 20th century. They're completely destroyed, and because you can't mine for ore, for iron ore, you need to scavenge it from the old buildings. So just put the scavengers next to the ruins and that's how you get steel. The towns will have their own cleaners, they'll level up. You might need to help them if they go too fast and their own cleaner isn't sufficient. Aside from that, if you really like it, there's also the Plus Edition that has its own soundtrack with a bunch of 80s inspired Blade Runner-ish songs, lots of synth. The art book, if you want to know what was the thought process behind it all the aesthetics. And the recipe book, as usual, it explains all the recipes, so you can print it out and have a nice book. So you can put it beside your bed and think about 2130 all day long. I really hope that you enjoy this. Like, 2130 is a passion project. The main game was safer because it's modern, everybody can relate to it, it's realistic. 2130 we threw realism out the window. We just went with technobabble, wacky tech, and everything is trash. So I really wanted to expand on that idea. Really hope you guys enjoy it as much as we enjoy making it. So drop by Discord, tell me what you think. If it's too wacky, perfectly fine, let me know. If not, it's there. So yeah, talk to you soon. Take care.